Alright, working on a 2012 Chevy Cruze with a 1.4 turbocharged. This is video part 3. Showing y'all here that here's the new turbo that has been installed. This is not through GM. I went through eBay and got this one and paid about $240. It comes with everything besides the gasket that comes between your turbo exhaust tube. Turbo itself. So be sure you order one. They're like $5 at O'Reilly's, AutoZone. Discount doesn't seem to carry them, and Napa does, but it takes 3 to 4 weeks to get. But it's best to put a new one on there. As you can see, I have new studs. I have the new nuts that are factory, but I bought them offline. I used the original bolt that was in here because of the whole situation. That's how it was, and the studs that I bought would not fit this because they were a little too long, but they wouldn't go on all the way. We have some here. This is the new wastegate and everything that comes with this unit. A new turbo oil feed line, as you can tell. It comes with the new seals, and as you can tell, there's no new oil leaks. I purchased a new coolant return line hose here with the new clamps that come with it. It goes on to here. The same for the one on the rear, which is a pain in the ass, so be sure you put those on first because you won't have no room after you put the turbo on. Comes with a new sensor, comes with the new hoses and clamps, so always be sure when you do install this, you put a brand new AC Delco gasket on here. And as you know, for some reason everybody had the complaints about the gasket that comes with this for the block seems to be damaged and bent up, and I was one of the customers who got that. So please be sure you buy one for yourself, because for some reason they're always coming damaged. I'm not going to say from what company I bought this from and why it was, and I'm not going to tell you exactly who I got it from that had a damaged gasket, but they're just a single gasket. It's not like the AC Delco ones where it looks like it's a double layered gasket. Always be sure this hose down here is connected and firmly tight as you can get it, or no leaks. Be sure you use the new seals on your cooling lines that comes with the new turbo. Be sure you have a brand new clamp. You can use your original, but don't lose it because they're $30 brand new, unless you get them cheaper online. And I bought this from GM. It's $30. Comes with a brand new AC Delco clamp and the bolt, which I'm surprised about. The bolt's a 13 millimeter. My oxygen sensor is going bad, so I had to order a new one. Be sure that this hose here has no oil going through it, and if it does, clean out really good. Clean out your air box and put a brand new air filter if it's dirty. Be sure your PCV valve hose is all new. You want to be sure everything's new on your turbo, so you ain't got to worry about taking everything apart again. Also bought a new bush turbo boost sensor. It's best to replace those two at the same time. Get electrical cleaner and clean off all your ports that connects to your new turbo, just to make sure you don't have no electrical interference as well. You don't want anything to leak, because these cars, for some reason, they still have a turbo underboost if you don't fix your problem. And they do fix the problem, your car will have its normal performance back. But if you are still getting that P0299 code, make sure you ain't got no other leaks coming from your hoses or stuff like that. It was also recommended to be sure your air filter is actually clean, because it can also throw it off. But it's recommended to use a brand new air filter when you put the new turbo on, so you know you don't have to worry about no debris or no dirt getting into the system. And be sure you have no oil or coolant leaks. This is for the 1.4 Ecotech motor. It does not work for, this video is not for the 1.8 engines at all. This is for a 2011 to a 2014 Chevy Cruze, because they use the same engines. No programming is needed, just basically 10 millimeter socket. Need some extensions to go with it, flathead screwdriver, and a pair of pliers, or whatever you have that fits your needs. Hopefully this video helps. Have a great day.